Hey, what's up, world? It's your man King, man. I'm back. Been doing a lot of airstriking all over this world. All over this world. That's why Donald Trump's already giving up, bro. He bit way too much more than he could fucking chew, though. Attacking me, it's like poking the bear. Too many times now the bear ain't gonna fucking show no mercy to nobody that looks like him too. Acts, walks with him, talks like him, everything. I ain't show no fucking mercy to anybody that works with him. Oh, what's up, Shorty? I know you watching me. Uh, wish I knew who you were already. I know you're younger than me. I know. Not too long ago, I heard you. I heard your voice. I don't even know if that was you that called me the other day and hung up. You know what I'm saying? You said something like, "Hello there," or you said, I don't know what you said, but you're all, "Hey." And I was like, "What's up?" And then you hung up. I was like, if that was you, I think you should just reach out. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Just know you're in good hands. I ain't gonna judge you. I know you're waiting for me. I know you're waiting for the right time. I know you're waiting for that sincere opportunity. You know, that red carpet to come out and you just walk straight to me and stuff. But you know, it's up to you. You know, I could tell you what to do, and then you got to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, right now I'm telling you, reach out. Reach out. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what you look like. I want to know your name, your age, where you located at, what part of the world are you in America or what? Because I know there's somebody special that God's sending my way. You know, I keep finding out all these things other than this subject. You know what I mean? Work wise, you know, a bunch of secrets that this world was hiding from me, bro. And not, I haven't confirmed it yet, but I thought it was King Charles, my dad, and I was like, it can't be. Maybe it's Prince Andrew's. And then I'm like, but even him too, I don't really think it's him either. I think my father's dead. The one that my real father, they killed. If it's the guy that God showed me in my dream about 6 months ago, falling from the heavens, and he was in a straitjacket, and he told me he was the king before me. He looked like me, bro. That nigga looked like me in my dream, but he was like 60 years old. 60, 65, he was older. And you could tell they fucked him up, bro. They kept him in a mental hospital. He had a straight jacket on, and he had his face covered, you know. And I almost wept in my dreams because I heard him speak to me in the spirit. He said they cut my head off. They killed me. They cut my head off. And I said, he said, I'm the king. He's all, I'm the king before you. I was the king before you when they killed me. Now you're the king. And I had this guru. He didn't look like a human. He was a guru, like demon. And he said, yes, it's true. He was the king before you. And I'm putting two and two together. And I'm gonna go back to that subject with Shorty, but I want her to listen to what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you know, all that. Had a good little cry. Not cry, but a good little fat tear shed through, you know, because if that was my dad, I'm gonna kill everybody that fucked with him, bro. And their whole bloodline. I'm gonna fucking kill them. Everybody involved. I don't know how long he died, you know. I don't know how long ago he died, but it was years ago. I know that. And they killed him in a mental hospital. And he's not even crazy, bro. They only killed him because he's God-fearing like me. That's the only reason. And his money, his inheritance, they stole it. They killed him for life insurance, his inheritance. But they falsified the documents, falsified the lands, the mineral rights, the resources, the land, the farms, ranches, real estate, banks. They falsified everything that was rightfully given to me. And my royal family in Europe fucking falsified it and told everybody, shh, I'll give you money all over the Coastin Covens, just shut the fuck up. I'll corrupt Corpus Christi to the max, and we'll do the exact same thing to his son, which is me. But I'm the 7th generation king and chosen by God, his prophet, his anointed one, highly gifted, favored, that sees the future, present, and you know what's going on behind closed doors. It's highly intuitive, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, yeah, so I don't even know my real dad's name. I still don't even know my real mom's name. They said it was Lilith, but it's kind of hard to believe because Lilith is a demon's name. Is this true? I don't know. They've been lying to me. My whole life has been a lie, bro. My whole life has been a lie, even to this day. Have I been figuring out who I am? Yeah, in the spirit, emotionally, energetically, even physically. I've been figuring out who I am, what I'm meant to do here on earth, what's my purpose, right? And I'm going against billions and billions of demons worldwide, man. Trillionaires, cults, covens, witches, warlocks, vampires, werewolves, zombies, reptilians, aliens. It's facts. Billionaires, millionaires, corporations, organizations, Freemasons, Illuminatis, kings, queens, prince, princesses, mayors, governors, presidents, worldwide, that are corrupt, judges, lawyers, doctors, nurses, city cops, state troopers. They're everywhere. These motherfuckers are everywhere in this world, soldiers, generals, not all of them, not all of these people that I'm saying are corrupt. Like you, Donald Trump. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I gotta square away, man. That still need to come to the light. And baby girl, I think it'll be a blessing to finally know your name. Put a face to your name. Type your name on my phone and save it, Call you whenever I want to, when I'm not busy. And start breaking the barriers between us from there, you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't say barriers, but I do want you to know love conquers all. If you really do love me, like everybody's whispering in my ear, this girl, I'm like, which girl? What are you talking about, bro? And they're like, you know her, you seen her, she's, you know who she is. I'm like, but who? I've seen a lot of girls. I don't know what you're talking about. I got crushes on a lot of girls, but whatever comes first comes first. You know what I mean? Whatever checks all the boxes, whatever matches my energy, my frequency. I just want to drop a few truth bombs. And be totally honest with you. I'm gonna need somebody that's peaceful, respectful, somebody that I can honor too in return. Mature, fun. I want to have fun when not all 24/7. I gotta be serious. I gotta do my purpose. I gotta do my royal duties. Come on now. Gotta get that money. But when I'm not, I want to have fun. I want to get my mind off things. If you smoke weed, even better. I love to laugh, joke around, cook. Organize shit, keep things tight. I like everything to be organized. I like a clean household. I hope I do come with kids. At least one for now. I want a big ass, huge family. If you don't know how old I am, I'm 38. I don't know how old you are, and I don't care as long as you're mature and you're old enough. I heard that we got a age gap, maybe like 10 years, and I was like, that ain't shit. Because I used to date women, shit, like 10, 15 years older than me. Believe it or not. I was 16 dating a 40-some-year-old lady one time. Counselor from my school a while back, long time ago, when I was a teenager, old teenager. But anyways, back to subject. I got options, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stick around and wait, If you reach out, you reach out. If you don't, you don't. I'm gonna keep rolling, you know what I'm saying? Like Fred Durst, keep rolling. I got a life that I'm gonna live to the max. With or without you, you know what I'm saying? And I hope it's with you, Shorty, because it sounds like you are really searching for me, because I've never heard in my sleep somebody whisper in my ear. And I was like half asleep, half awake, one eye open shit. Because of the environment I'm in, I gotta be like that. And I'm dozing off, and I hear, I'm praying for you. A girl's voice, beautiful, sexy voice, sincere, so soft, made my heart like. And I thought I was tripping. I stayed asleep, and I heard it again. I'm praying for you. And I was like, nah, I'm really tripping, bro. What the fuck? I'm hearing voices now. I'm praying for you. And I was like, what the fuck? I wake up, and I was expecting a girl to be right there by my face. A hot ass girl. She sounded hot and young. There's nobody there. And I was like, hell nah. A girl praying for me? When the fuck has a girl prayed for me? That I haven't even met. That I don't even know. And she's praying for me? God, show me who the fuck this is. She better be drop dead gorgeous, because I know she is. Because I'm picky, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to a girl that I want to spread my seed with, and a girl that I want to be the rest of my life with, because I am that kind of guy. I could honestly be with a girl for the rest of my life. She just got to be honest, bro. She can't lie, bro. I will spot that shit, especially nowadays. I'll be like, you're lying. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. You continue to lie, I'm not going to fuck with you no more. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. Yeah. See, I don't like that shit, And I'm not going to... I'm a real cool, laid-back ass dude, for real. You'll feel safe with me. Right off the bat, you'll feel safe. You'll feel comfortable. You could be yourself. You could be yourself around me 24/7. I mean, you could cry, throw a fucking tantrum, fit, and I'm always gonna still be there for you. You know what I'm saying? When I love you, I love you. You know what I mean? And as long as I can get it back in return. But I'm gonna tell you one things that the things that really do turn me on. Uh, Gotta be clean, hygiene on fleek, beautiful toes, nails, toes done, hair done. Gotta smell, always smell good. Uh, teeth, smile, eye contact, the passion. Mm. If there's a lot of passion there, you got me forever, forever. Especially if you accept my kids, and you're good to my kids, and you're actually like a mother figure to my kids because they don't got moms. Once I get full custody of my kids, the mothers are gonna go to prison and die. God's gonna kill them. They're gonna be completely motherless, and I would love for my significant other to, take that role. You know what I'm saying? Step up and take that role on her own, from her heart, and do it on her own, without me telling her. And if I see that, I'll be like, man, she's heaven sent, bro. God, I didn't even have to tell her. She already stepped up. No shit, son. How does she treat you behind closed doors when I'm not around? Very good, Dad. She cooks for me. She talks to me. She helps me with this, helps me with that. We laugh, we hang out, we watch TV, we play games with each other, And until you come back home, or I'll be in my room and she'll just check up on me, make sure everything's fine. She'll ask me if I got dirty clothes so she could wash. She's always doing stuff around the house, Dad. She's always busy. Until you keep climbing up in rank, and pretty soon we won't need we'll have maids and butlers and our palace and our monarchy. You know what I'm saying? Our soldiers, our troops, all around our compound and guarding our palace. I might have a girl too that I don't know about, that's still in the air. I just want you to know that I've been living my whole life was a lie. So if you reach out to me now, just know that not everything is squared away in my life. It's okay if you enter my life right now, because I'm open to that. I told my dad in heaven, God send me an angel, you know what I'm saying? Send me an angel, somebody that you would love to see me with. And anyways, next subject. Yeah, just send me an angel. You know what I mean? Somebody that could help me out. Get through these rest of these trials with a happy heart, instead of just all alone all the time. I mean, my heart's happy regardless, with or without anybody, or with or without her, or with or without you. If you're watching this video, my heart's always gonna be. I gotta be, me, man. I gotta take care of me first. Who else is gonna take care of me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta run the whole world. If I don't take care of myself, how the hell am I gonna run the whole world? But if you add to it, you take the stress off it, You help me with the few little, take the edge off me a lot. You know what I'm saying? You take the stress off me. You rub my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? My back, my feet when they hurt. You know, when I go work out and come back, or my body. Because I'm gonna start working out right as soon as I get my money. I'm gonna start hitting the gym or go downtown walking. So I'm gonna do a lot of shit. I just need money. I just need money. And I don't know if you come from money or not, and I don't care. I'm not. That's not the. That's not the subject that I want to stick to, or even want to talk about. But just know I don't care how much money you have, as long as you got the heart, and I don't care about your age. As long as you're willing to grow with me, learn with me, have fun with me. You know what I mean? Let me teach you what you don't know. And be, and be receptive, what's that word I'm trying to say? Receptive to it, be a sponge to it. And I see that you want to learn my knowledge and wisdom. Shit, I'm going to keep feeding you as much as you want to learn, how fast as you can learn. And I'm going to pray over you too, the way you pray over me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like so stuck on work and my purpose. I'm like, fuck love. Fuck love. If it happens, it happens. And I keep hearing, I'm just gonna focus on me. Nobody ever focus on me, in my life. So it's time I focus on me. I always focus on everybody else. And I was always me last. Now, fuck everybody. I'm gonna focus on me. Fuck everybody. Just gonna focus on me. But there's always that one little whisper in my heart. You still, still be open to receive love. Even though you're in that state of mind. And which is fair. I got all the reasons to. I got all the right reasons to say fuck everybody. Because ain't nobody saving me but me and God. You know what I'm saying? Unless God sends me an angel and it's you. And I'm not saying I need you to save me. No, I could save myself. And you and the whole world. I could do all that. But send me an angel that could make me smile more. You know what I'm saying? Make me laugh more. Make me feel more human again. Because I'm always alone. Doing everything alone. Carrying the whole world on my shoulders alone. When I can't even kick my feet up and get my feet rubbed, my back rubbed, blow job. A good one too. I can't, because I don't want to just sleep around and hook up with anybody and have these. Because I don't trust nobody, bro. I don't trust nobody. They gotta earn it. You know what I mean? They gotta earn it. And I'm not saying I don't trust you. I'm just saying it. If you want to know me, you want to trust me, you want me to trust you, reach out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to lose your shot and then somebody else fucking just sneaks in and cuts in front of you, and they hear this message. They're like, fuck that shit. I'm a reach out. You know what I mean? Fuck this. You don't want to do it, I'll do it. And I know there's others out there. But there's one that's really, 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 really tapped in with me, bro. She really, really wants me, bro. She's getting more and more feelings for me. I can feel it in the spirit. I just don't know her fate. I think I've had dreams of you already, but I can't picture the details of your name, the details of your face. I just know the dreams that I did have. If it's you, they were good. They were good dreams. Real good. Peaceful, calm. Another thing too, I like just silence, you know what I'm saying? No talking, just enjoying each other's company. Watching a movie without even saying a word, you know, just cuddling. Laying down, just cuddling, you know what I'm saying? No music, or even music too, you know, whatever. Music, no music. You know, looking out the window, with the window open, hearing the birds chirp. Open the blinds. You know, I am gonna get paid pretty soon because I'm bombing the fuck out of all the royals in Europe, and they're not talking about it right now. I'm striking Washington D.C. too. The news, the Trump, the white bitch on the podium that always talks. That I strike their fucking news station over there in Washington D.C. So now it's all pixels. And if you do get a video, it's off their cell phone. It's not on camera. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, on media. You know, the media. But anyways, yeah, I should be getting paid pretty soon. When I do, I'm gonna get a car, some weapons right away. I gotta protect myself. Get a good sack of weed. Tell the government to suck my cock because you ain't gonna do shit about it. I make the rules here. I'm the ruler here. You're just a little bitch. You're just a little peasant trying to fucking tell me. You trying to tell me what to do, ho? Nah, I tell you what to do. But anyways, yeah, Trump's gonna. He's stuck on Iran, people. Iran, when I'm fucking shooting North Korea, China, fucking Navy, aren't, you know, their nuclear sites, you know, they're like, but we can't strike back because we're saying we're stuck on Iran. You know, if we start striking back, then the whole world's gonna say, what? Now you too, and you too. And they don't want that attention. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to keep this top secret because they don't want me to be exposed as a powerful man. They want to keep labeling me as schizophrenic, and everything they do in the book, bro. Which they are. They're schizophrenic. They hear voices. You know what I'm saying? The voices I hear are holy voices. You know what I mean? You know, or prophetic. You know, or in my dreams I could see what the demons are talking about, what they're planning, and everything, bro. Everything. But anyways, I hope you're doing well, man. You know, whoever you are, take care of yourself. No matter what, I want you to take care of yourself. Don't worry about your friends. If this is what you want, you know, it's gonna take effort. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take dedication. It's gonna take discipline. 24/7 discipline for the rest of your life. You gotta be disciplined to cut niggas off, you know, cut bitches off, cut negativity off, negative energies off. Not just people, but energies too, that try to go in your heart and your mind, try to control and your happiness, your thought pattern, you know. Try to take away that feeling you have of me and replace it with something that's dull. And you know, when your heart starts to hurt, that's not me. That's something that's trying to attach to you, that's not part of you, and it's trying to deceive you and divide you from your heart's desire, which is me. You know, according to what you're saying, everybody's saying what I'm feeling. You know, the energy field and you know all that. Whoever you are, I think, yeah, reach out. And I suggest you reach out to me on my phone, 361-461-1815. Just Just ask for Richard or text me, whatever. Or DM me on Facebook, Corpus Christi, Richard Guetta, Corpus Christi, Texas. And I'm on my throne wearing a crown, my royal white suit. Or Instagram, lowercase Richard Guetta, all lowercase 420. After that, it's big numbers 420. All lowercase, big numbers 420. 4, not 0420. It's 420. I think, yeah. Add me and DM me or whatever, but I'm giving you access, you know what I'm saying? Full access. And whoever else that, if you feel like I'm speaking to you, you feel like you're in, in alignment with, then holla, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're ready to know me, get to know me, holla. I'm here. I'm here. So much love. I'm out. I'm gonna get some rest, start striking again, because I need my money, bro. I need my money, and trust me, that's one thing they don't want me to have, is money. But when I have it, man, that's another thing, if you come into my life and I'm liking everything about it, then I'm gonna say, well, fuck, now I gotta get you a car. Now I gotta add another bedroom to the house. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna start thinking, future shit. You know what I mean? Now I gotta think bigger, because I have somebody else with me now. Yeah. Well, look, where do you want to move? Because I want to get the fuck out of Corpus. You need to get the fuck out of here. And if I don't get the fuck out of here, me and you gotta pick a house that we like, you know what I'm saying? A big ass house somewhere here in Corpus. A better location, also, instead of this one. For real. But, alright. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Much love. Reach out, man. I'm out.